Feeling more forgetful lately or struggling to focus during the day? You might be missing one critical nutrient, vitamin D. At Wellness 60 to 100, we believe that healthy aging starts with what's on your plate. And the right daily meal plan can make a real difference in brain clarity and long-term memory. In this video, we'll uncover how a simple shift in your daily vitamin D intake can improve cognition, lift your mood, and help your brain stay sharp well into your senior years. As we age, our ability to absorb and utilize vitamin D declines, yet this nutrient remains vital for maintaining a healthy brain. The problem is, many older adults are unknowingly deficient in vitamin D, and that deficiency may directly affect memory, mood, and overall cognitive function. Without a consistent dietary plan, seniors can go days or weeks with dangerously low levels, accelerating mental fog, confusion, and even the risk of dementia. Unfortunately, traditional diets often lack sufficient vitamin D, and sun exposure alone may no longer be enough. This daily gap in nutrition could quietly chip away at brain health, unless addressed with mindful, nutrient-rich meals tailored specifically for the aging brain. I'm Dr. Benjamin Reed, a senior nutritional physician with 15 years of experience in aging wellness. I've seen firsthand how a lack of vitamin D silently impairs brain function in older adults. In today's video, I'll share a practical, science-backed meal plan designed to restore balance, sharpen memory, and support lifelong brain health through daily nutrition. Vitamin D isn't just about bones, it's a vital nutrient for brain clarity, memory, and emotional balance, especially in adults over 60. In this video from Wellness 60 to 100, we'll walk you through a daily meal plan specifically designed to increase vitamin D intake through food. You'll learn what to eat from breakfast to dinner, how these foods support your nervous system, and why vitamin D plays a central role in healthy aging. Whether you're looking to stay mentally sharp or support a loved one's brain health, this guide will help you make daily choices that truly nourish the mind. Let's make every meal count, deliciously and wisely. Starting your day with a vitamin D-rich breakfast sets the tone for better brain performance throughout the day. For older adults, this first meal is crucial, not just to maintain energy but to support cognitive clarity and emotional balance. One of the most effective yet simple ways to boost morning vitamin D intake is by incorporating fortified eggs and mushrooms exposed to UV light. Let's begin with eggs. One large egg yolk contains about 40 IU of vitamin D, and pasture-raised or vitamin D-fortified eggs contain even more. While it may not seem like much, when combined with other vitamin D sources in your day, this small addition can have a cumulative impact. Eggs also offer choline and B vitamins, which further support neurocommunication and memory retention, key elements in maintaining brain health after age 60. Pair your eggs with UV-exposed mushrooms, such as maitake or portobello, which can provide between 200 to 400 IU of vitamin D per 100 grams. These mushrooms are unique because when exposed to sunlight or UV lamps, they naturally produce vitamin D2. Although D2 is slightly less potent than D3, it still contributes meaningfully to your overall intake and supports the immune system and brain aging processes. For a complete breakfast, consider adding a slice of whole grain toast with a thin spread of fortified plant-based margarine, like certain brands that provide vitamin D3. Not only does this add texture and flavor, but some of these spreads deliver up to 100 IU per serving. Finally, top it off with a small glass of fortified orange juice. Many US brands provide up to 140 IU per 8-ounce serving. This not only boosts vitamin D but adds vitamin C for additional antioxidant protection. Together, this breakfast can easily contribute 400 to 600 IU of vitamin D, nearly meeting the daily minimum for older adults, while providing brain-supporting nutrients like choline, fiber, and antioxidants. It's a balanced, brain-focused way to begin the day. Lunch is a key opportunity to reinforce your vitamin D intake while also adding essential fats and proteins that stabilize mood and enhance cognitive clarity. For older adults focused on healthy aging, a thoughtfully constructed midday meal can make a remarkable difference in afternoon energy, memory, and concentration. One standout ingredient? Canned wild-caught salmon. Just 3 ounces of canned pink salmon can provide over 450 IU of vitamin D, making it one of the richest food-based sources available. It also delivers omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA, which work synergistically with vitamin D to reduce inflammation and preserve brain volume in aging adults. You can create a nutrient-packed salmon salad by mixing the fish with olive oil, lemon juice, a touch of mustard, and chopped celery for crunch. Serve it over a bed of dark leafy greens like spinach or kale, which not only provide fiber and folate but also support vascular health, another crucial component of cognitive function. Add a side of fortified yogurt. Look for varieties with added vitamin D and minimal sugar. A 6-ounce serving can deliver anywhere from 80 to 120 IU, depending on the brand. Yogurt also supplies probiotics, which recent research links to improved mood and gut-brain connection, a vital factor in supporting emotional stability and cognitive resilience in later life. If you prefer a plant-based lunch, consider tofu stir-fry made with vitamin D fortified tofu. Some brands offer up to 120 IU per serving. Add in mushrooms, bell peppers, and broccoli to amplify the antioxidant load. Pair it with a side of brown rice or quinoa, which provides steady glucose release for consistent energy throughout the afternoon. Don't forget hydration. Opt for vitamin D fortified almond milk as a beverage. 8 ounces typically provides 100 IU, or as part of a light soup base if the weather calls for it. Altogether, a strategic lunch like this can provide 600 to 700 IU of vitamin D, ensuring that your brain receives continuous support during a critical time of day when focus may otherwise dip. Dinner is not just a time to wind down, it's a prime opportunity to reinforce your body's vitamin D reserves and support overnight neurological repair. For older adults, ending the day with a nutrient-dense, vitamin D-rich meal can enhance sleep quality, stabilize mood, and support long-term brain resilience, crucial for healthy aging. A star protein for dinner is grilled rainbow trout. Just 3 ounces can deliver nearly 650 IU of vitamin D, exceeding the recommended daily intake for many seniors. In addition to vitamin D, trout offers high-quality protein and omega-3s that nourish the brain and help reduce neuroinflammation, an underlying factor in age-related cognitive decline. Pair the fish with roasted butternut squash or sweet potatoes, which are rich in beta-carotene and fiber. These colorful vegetables support gut health and antioxidant defense, both of which influence cognitive well-being. A touch of olive oil enhances absorption of fat-soluble vitamin D and adds heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. Another dinner option is a chickpea and spinach curry made with vitamin D-fortified coconut milk. Many U.S. brands offer up to 150 IU per cup. Add turmeric and black pepper for their anti-inflammatory synergy and brain-protective properties. Serve over brown basmati rice to create a grounding, blood sugar-friendly meal that promotes brain stability overnight. Don't overlook a simple, brain-nourishing side dish like steamed broccoli tossed with fortified cheese. Certain shredded cheddar or Parmesan blends can contribute up to 80 IU of vitamin D per ounce, while providing calcium for bone integrity. If your dinner includes bread, opt for whole grain bread fortified with vitamin D. Some slices contain 40 to 60 IU each. Toasted with garlic and olive oil, it complements both fish and vegetarian entrees beautifully. Finish the meal with a light dessert such as a fortified rice pudding or almond milk custard, adding 100 IU or more depending on the milk used. Altogether, this dinner plan can offer 600 to 800 IU of vitamin D, helping maintain optimal levels through the night when your body restores and regenerates. Smart evening meals are more than just satisfying, they're essential for preserving clarity and emotional health well into later years. For many older adults, snacking is more than a comfort, it's a critical window to stabilize blood sugar, maintain energy between meals, and when chosen wisely, boost vitamin D intake. These brain-friendly snacks don't just satisfy, they support healthy aging by nourishing the mind during moments of fatigue or emotional dip. One of the most convenient vitamin D snacks is hard-boiled eggs, especially when eaten whole. One large egg yolk contains about 40 to 45 IU of vitamin D. Keep a few in the fridge, lightly seasoned with sea salt and paprika. The healthy fats in the yolk help improve vitamin D absorption and also contribute to cholesterol balance, which is vital for brain cell structure. Another brain-boosting option is cheese sticks made from fortified cheese. Look for cheddar or mozzarella with added vitamin D. Some brands provide up to 60 to 80 IU per serving. Cheese offers calcium for bone health and protein for muscle maintenance, both of which are especially important for older adults. For a sweet, nourishing treat, Greek yogurt parfaits with fortified yogurt, berries, and chopped walnuts can be ideal. Fortified yogurt adds around 100 IU of vitamin D, while berries contribute antioxidants and walnuts provide omega-3s, fiber, and magnesium, nutrients shown to protect cognitive function. If you prefer plant-based snacks, try roasted chickpeas tossed with nutritional yeast. Not only do these provide protein and crunch, but many nutritional yeast products are fortified with vitamin D. A small handful can deliver 50 to 100 IU, along with brain-essential B vitamins. Another underrated option? Mushroom jerky or lightly sautéed UV-exposed mushrooms. When mushrooms are exposed to sunlight or UV light during growth, they naturally produce vitamin D2. Just half a cup of these mushrooms can contain 300 to 400 IU of vitamin D. You can snack on them warm with herbs or chill them for convenience. Even beverages can be snack time allies. A glass of fortified soy or almond milk, served warm with cinnamon or cooled with ice, offers 100 to 150 IU and can double as a soothing, mood-stabilizing option during the late afternoon. These smart snacks aren't just filler, they're functional. By weaving vitamin D into every bite, you're reinforcing brain health throughout the day and supporting long-term vitality. While main meals often steal the spotlight, it's the side dishes that quietly fill nutritional gaps, especially when it comes to sustaining optimal vitamin D levels for brain health. For seniors focused on healthy aging, choosing the right accompaniments can dramatically increase both vitamin absorption and cognitive support. One powerful side is a spinach salad topped with sardines and sunflower seeds. While sardines are often considered a main dish, just a small amount sprinkled over leafy greens delivers a surprising 270 IU of vitamin D per ounce. Combined with vitamin E, rich sunflower seeds and olive oil, this side not only enhances flavor but also supports memory and neuronal protection. Another smart pairing is quinoa with sautéed mushrooms, especially UV-exposed varieties like maitake or portobello. Just half a cup of cooked UV-exposed mushrooms can provide up to 400 IU of vitamin D, making them a top plant-based source. Sauté them lightly in olive oil and garlic to preserve nutrients and add a savory, earthy note to your plate. For those who enjoy traditional sides, consider mashed sweet potatoes with fortified milk. Replace regular milk with vitamin D, fortified almond, oat, or dairy milk, which can contribute 100 to 150 IU per half-cup serving. Sweet potatoes bring beta-carotene and fiber, both of which support brain function by reducing inflammation and regulating glucose levels. Try steamed broccoli with melted fortified cheese, which adds both calcium and vitamin D, often around 80 IU per slice of fortified cheese. This combo supports neuromuscular function and can be especially beneficial for seniors experiencing age-related cognitive fatigue. Also, cornbread or whole grain rolls made with vitamin D, enriched flour are an easy way to add subtle amounts of this essential nutrient. Just one serving may add 30 to 50 IU, and when paired with soup or stews, it contributes without overwhelming the plate. Lastly, don't overlook guacamole with fortified tortilla chips. Some corn chip brands in the US are now enriched with vitamin D, offering a small but helpful dose. Pair that with the brain-healthy fats of avocado for a side that's both functional and delicious. These sides prove that with just a few smart additions, every meal can become a tool for strengthening memory, mood, and long-term cognitive resilience. Even with careful meal planning, many older adults may still fall short of their daily vitamin D needs, especially in regions with limited sunlight or during colder months. That's where supportive supplemental foods step in, not pills, but fortified items designed to bridge the gap through natural, enjoyable consumption. These supplemental foods help reinforce brain health and ensure consistency in your vitamin D intake. One of the most reliable fortified options is orange juice enriched with vitamin D and calcium. A single 8-ounce glass provides 100 to 140 IU of vitamin D, making it a perfect breakfast or midday beverage. For seniors with low appetite, liquid nutrients are easier to absorb and digest, especially when consumed alongside meals rich in healthy fats that improve vitamin D uptake. Next is plant-based milk alternatives, like fortified soy, almond, or oat milk. These products often contain 100 to 150 IU of vitamin D per cup, along with added calcium and B12, making them a triple threat for brain function, mood, and nerve support. Use them in smoothies, cereals, or warm drinks throughout the day. Fortified breakfast cereals are another smart choice. Brands like Total, Cheerios, or Raisin Bran often contain between 40 to 100 IU per serving. Pairing cereal with fortified milk further boosts vitamin D levels in a single meal. Be sure to check labels and select low-sugar options to avoid blood sugar spikes, which can negatively impact cognitive performance. Nutrition bars or energy bars made for seniors are increasingly available, often combining vitamin D, B12, and omega-3s in one convenient snack. Many of these bars offer 100 IU or more and are excellent on-the-go solutions for those with busy routines or limited cooking ability. Lastly, consider cod liver oil, infused spreads or capsules incorporated into food. Just half a teaspoon can contain over 400 IU of vitamin D, along with DHA and EPA, two critical omega-3s for brain health. Spread it lightly on toast or mix with mashed vegetables to ease the flavor while reaping full benefits. These fortified supplemental foods aren't meant to replace meals. They're there to ensure that no day goes by without supporting your brain and body. With the right choices, healthy aging becomes less about restriction and more about intentional, nourishing habits. Neglecting vitamin D-rich foods can have serious consequences for older adults. Without consistent intake, the brain may suffer from increased inflammation, reduced neurotransmitter activity, and impaired memory function. Seniors may experience foggy thinking, mood swings, and a faster decline in cognitive abilities. Over time, low vitamin D levels are linked to a higher risk of dementia and neurodegenerative diseases. Additionally, poor absorption of this nutrient weakens the immune system and increases fall risk due to muscle weakness. In the context of healthy aging, ignoring dietary vitamin D is a silent threat, gradually eroding both brain sharpness and quality of life without obvious warning signs. As a geriatric physician, I've seen firsthand how consistent vitamin D intake transforms both cognitive clarity and emotional stability in older adults. My advice: don't rely on chance, rely on routine. Start each day with a vitamin D fortified breakfast, prioritize omega-3 rich dinners like salmon or trout, and include simple fortified snacks such as almond milk or enriched cereals. If sunlight exposure is limited, use fortified beverages or plant-based milks strategically throughout your meals. Keep in mind, vitamin D works best when paired with healthy fats and physical movement, both of which aid in absorption. Always review food labels, aim for 600 to 800 IU daily from meals, and consult your provider before adding supplements. Early consistency prevents late regrets. Supporting healthy aging means investing in small, daily choices that protect brain resilience for the long term. You don't need perfection, just a committed pattern of nourishment. If you found this meal plan helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. Don't forget to subscribe to Wellness 60 to 100 for more science-backed strategies on nutrition and brain health after 60. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Together, we can build daily habits that support sharper minds and stronger bodies, for lasting healthy aging every day.